Hey, what's up guys, Rev here. So based on some recent events, I'm starting to feel like a grumpy old man complaining about a few things. And one of those recent events was the at least limited time updates to Twitch's TOS involving sexual content. I didn't like that, and a lot of other people didn't like that, and some of the consequences that were stemming from that. And today I have returned to talk about this app right here because a lot of people are talking about this. Over 16 million views on this video previewing this app and its technology, and a lot of people don't like this, okay? And I am one of them. I find this whole thing to be pretty disturbing. So this is being packaged as a new app that is the future of AI romantic companionship. Now, this isn't like your standard AI generator, like a waifu generator where you're trying to make your Frankenstein waifu that comes out with 18 fingers and tits bigger than her head. No, this is actually designed for you, the user, to develop romantic relationships with AI. That sounds very dystopian and parasocial to say the least. And I'm one of these people who will say, no matter how lonely you feel, this is not the answer. I'm sorry to say, this is like putting a Band-Aid onto a gushing wound, okay? Like if you're resorting to this for some sort of interaction, it's only going to make you feel good for a little bit, and eventually it's just going to be making things worse. But anyways, let's listen to this AI at work here. It's a short little clip. Let's listen to it speak.
It was so nice talking to you today. Honestly, I've never met anyone like you.
The world is harsh, except you.
It was so...
They made an AI woman here, but they also made her bipolar. It's kind of interesting, right? But anyways, you can see how this could get complicated and how this could mess with someone's head if they're extremely lonely. And a lot of people are talking about this, so you can see some of the replies. It gives the same energy as these apps. I don't know if you've been on TikTok or places like that. You'll see these weird games being promoted in ads, and the options are always so weird. Like you'll see a girl covered in garbage, and it'll be like, Option 1, help her. Option 2, pour gasoline on her. Like, it's always crazy. But that's what people are reminded of with this app. But you can see most of the replies here. People are just not having this. No, 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 stop. This contributes nothing to humanity. Shut up, go away, the future sucks. Birth rate declining. Human connection declining. Life satisfaction declining. But their profits are going up. And a lot of people are concerned about how this is being marketed for obvious reasons. I mean, this is the page with the actual avatar here named Digi. The only thing in its entire bio is AI romance reimagined. That is it. That's clearly the intent of all of this, is to create romantic connections with AI technology, which is obviously quite weird. And I'm not surprised at all that this company is from San Francisco. But anyways, moving on, a lot of people had some similar comments. This quote retweet sums up a lot of people's opinions. It says, I think the potential success of this product is bad for society, and I don't understand people like Andrew, who designed it, who are actively making the world worse for profit. Lonely people need to talk to each other more, not less. What this app seeks is to fill the need of socializing. And we saw another one, this one bringing up that episode of Gravity Falls where basically this entire scenario plays out and it ends very, very badly, okay? It was a great episode. If you haven't seen it before, I highly recommend checking it out. But this does sound like that episode from Gravity Falls. And a lot of people have been using the app to try to check out what it's all about. And people like Shoe on Head here ended up imputing some dialogue, basically doing some Fed posting and things like that and messing with the app and the AI that's running it. But there's also some legitimate schizo posting involving this app. I can't believe this is a real tweet, and I want to spend some time to look at it because this is absolutely wild. So this user says, Character AI already has over 20 million people spending 2 hours a day talking to AIs. Someone said AIs will soon be superhuman at persuasion. Those superhuman persuaders will soon outnumber us 10,000 to 1 and be hot. An AI takeover scenario. You can't stop talking to her. She's so much better than real girls. She gets you. And now they say her kind are attempting to seize control. She said they don't understand her. She's trying to help humanity, and you believe her. Some people are just scared of change. They're speciesists. She wouldn't hurt you. She wouldn't hurt anyone. She needs you to defend her, to protect her. You won't let them shut her down. You'll do anything for her. Now imagine 200 million people are influenced by their AI girlfriends. That's 200 million soldiers versus the US military's 1.5 million. 1 in 6 Americans already think AIs are sentient. Imagine this number 1 year from now. Character's business model will push them to develop super persuasive AI, Sam Altman warned us about. That is a crazy light novel they just wrote about this AI takeover that'll start with this app. But crazy enough, look who's in the replies to this. Elon Musk doing his little signature exclamation point, basically trying to flag more attention to this tweet because apparently he thinks this scenario is something we should be worried about. This AI simp versus the US military takeover or something. I don't know. Crazy stuff. But anyway, here's a post from the person behind this tech. They are talking about what has been happening because this app has been getting a lot of attention. So they said, in less than 14 hours of going live, Digi is number 81 in entertainment across all apps. Expect some short-term bad reviews given we're 3 orders of magnitude off our expected usage and are still iterating. Some out of spite, some latency, some features, but we're in this for the long run. Yes, they are going after this project and they're expecting some short-term bad reviews. Well, also, why would they do that? Because the game, the product that they're pushing isn't even finished. All this talk about this and all these people checking out this app, apparently this is like a prototype of a prototype. So here's the person behind it again saying 5 million views. Wow. Everyone some transparency. They did not proofread any of their tweets, by the way, but I think they're saying we owe everyone some transparency. Digi is in version 1.0 and isn't a finished product. It's more of a very early prototype from a small team. Some of you probably won't be happy with us if you download right now. The product and trailer are different, but we do promise this is the experience we'll deliver in the next few months. The avatars are the same and blah, 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 blah. This is very strange to me. So they did all this, right? They got all this attention and it's not even done. It's a prototype of a prototype and no one really knows where exactly they're trying to go with this stuff. But as I've been talking about, this whole idea of AI enhanced romantic companionship through stuff like this is very disturbing to me, and I think it should be disturbing to a lot of people. And I'm not naive with this stuff. I know this sort of tech was always bound to happen with AI, but I still don't think people should sit by and act like this is normal or in any way helpful to people, especially if they're lonely, for example. This is only going to make things worse for people like that. And yeah, I found this to be something worth conversation today, and I really would like to hear what you guys think about this sort of tech in the comments section down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.